All right, we are rolling. Okay, let's look at all the natural notes that fall on the guitar, and all the natural notes would be in the key of C major, so no sharps or flats. Okay, and I'm going to go up each string, and starting from the E string, ending on the E string. Remember, these two are redundant, they're both E's, so they'll be the same, but I'll give it to you anyhow. But they'll be the same notes, okay? So, of course, it doesn't start at C major. None of the strings start at C major. They start at different intervals within the C major scale. So E starts on the third note, right? C, D, E. So there's half steps between E and F, and there's half steps between B and C. And remember, on the guitar, a whole step is 2 frets apart, and a half step is 1. Okay? So let's get started. So we have E, half step to F, whole step to G, whole step to A, whole step to B, remember, half step to C, whole step to D, and a whole step to E. And of course it repeats in the second octave, all the same notes. So A, that's going to be the 6th note of C major. C, D, E, F, G, A. So A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D, whole step to E, half step to F, whole step to G, and then of course we end at A and second octave. So D, the 2nd note of C major, C, D. D, whole step to E, half step to F, whole step to G, whole step to A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D. Now, G, the 5th note of C major, C, D, E, F, G. G, whole step to A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to A, whole step to D, whole step to E, half step to F, and then a whole step to G. Now B, the 7th note of C major scale. Remember, it's 1 step below C, and there's 7 notes in a major scale. So B, half step to C, the key, whole step to D, whole step to E, half step to F, whole step to G, whole step to A, whole step to B. And then of course the repeat. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Those are all the natural notes on the guitar in the key of C major. And remember, if we sharpen a note, for instance F, like in the key of G major, because key of G major, as we learned, has an F sharp in it, at least we know the position. It's going to go from F to F sharp. And if we were going to flatten a note, well, that makes perfect sense. We're going to flatten it or lower it instead of sharpen it and raise it. So we're going to take, let's just for example, the note of G. Well, to lower the note of G by a half step, now it would be G flat. You're like, wait a minute, that was F sharp. That's right. We can give them different names depending on the key. So that's just to show you the difference between a sharp note and a flat note. So learn all the natural notes on the guitar first, and then you've learned the address or the location of all the natural notes. Remember, the note name is basically the address. That's where it is, and that's where we may be going or coming from. So there you go. All the natural notes on the guitar in the key of C major. Good luck.